This was Old Fan's first time ever trying to steal something, but the family he chose to rob was just too poor. The only locked piece of furniture in the entire house was an old cabinet tucked away in a corner. Just as he was about to try prying it open, he heard someone coming back home. He quickly turned off the lights and hid, but forgot to grab his flashlight. Old Fan ducked behind the couch. As the two people walked into the kitchen, he seized the chance to sneak into the bedroom. But he tripped and hit his head, stumbled under the bed, and blacked out cold. When he finally came to, the woman was lying motionless on the floor beside him, and the man was bandaging a wound outside. Old Fan took off his shoes, hoping to slip away quietly, but then he realized he'd left his flashlight behind. The man picked it up and instantly knew someone else was in the house. He began scanning the room suspiciously, especially behind the curtains. Suddenly, Old Fan lunged out and tackled the man to the ground. He tied him up and was about to tape his mouth shut when, out of nowhere, a delivery guy walked in from the kitchen. The two men got into a scuffle. Although confused, Old Fan couldn't let the delivery man leave. The rider, meanwhile, thought Old Fan had murdered the woman. He had simply come to drop off an order, but the moment he entered, he was knocked unconscious. While they were fighting, the man on the couch told the delivery rider that Old Fan killed the woman. The rider used the chaos to escape. Old Fan tried to chase after him, but was tackled and knocked out again, then tied up once more. The man forced the delivery rider to keep clapping loudly. If no sound came out, he threatened to kill him. Then the man went into the kitchen. The rider approached Old Fan. Something clicked. He remembered that the person who knocked him out was wearing dress shoes, while Old Fan was in sneakers. Tapping his own face to fake compliance, the rider quietly started untying Old Fan's ropes. But their little secret didn't last long. The man spotted them, kicked Old Fan down hard, but as he raised his gun, the rider knocked it out of his hand. Old Fan scrambled to grab the gun and rushed over, only to find the man already lying dead on the floor, unmoving. Old Fan opened the fridge and found it packed with bundles of cash, frozen solid. And inside the delivery box, more stacks of money. Now things were getting seriously complicated.